Welcome to the healing space. Welcome to the healing space. Healing in abundance. Welcome. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the healing space. I hope that you are all doing good, feeling blessed, feeling abundant. So, as you can tell, there has been a switch up on the channel, and I just want to let you guys know what the switch up is, what inspired it, and basically what you can expect. So let's get right into it. Okay, the healing space. So this came to me, I can say recently, but it's something that I've also been feeling, and we need to really be honest and talk and say, hey, the effects of COVID-19 have really put us in some weird, mindsets. It has affected our mental health. It has affected the way that we see ourselves, the way that we see opportunities. So many things have been affected, just by this past year. And the aim of this healing space is to help us all heal and come to a better space, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, because those are the things that we're not talking about. I think every day it's just something else. If we are not saying rest in peace, we're hearing stories about things that have happened, people who are losing jobs, just so many things, people who have taken their lives, and it really does take a toll on your mental well-being. So the COVID-19 space is basically just giving us a space to get a head start on our healing, to come right, to understand what is the divine saying about everything that is happening, so that we can all ascend the way that we are supposed to be ascending and become better. So one of the things that I realized is that the fight against COVID is not a fight that can be... It is a universal fight, it is a collective fight, so I would like to contribute to this fight in my way, in my own way, and this is a way that is not limited by race, religion, creed, social status, anything of that nature, but rather it is the human race, trying to get to a better place collectively, because this has hit everyone in the world. I don't think there's someone who can say they have not been affected by COVID. Like, they can say that they haven't, but chances are somewhere, somehow it has, so I'm really excited about this space, and I hope that you are going to enjoy it, that you're going to learn, you are going to ascend, you're going to grow, you are going to evolve in your ways of thinking, in your ways of doing, in your ways of being, and be able to understand that certain things had to happen that way for a reason. So some of the things that you can expect here on the healing space, some channeled messages, and within the channeled messages, I am allowing myself to be used as a vessel of communication. I will be doing spiritual readings. If I feel the need to do a reading, I will definitely do so. And I will just be giving guidance and advice, where I feel like, okay, I'm being called to speak on this topic. Let me speak on it. And I hope that in so doing, like I said, that we can all come to a place collectively where we feel good, we feel optimistic, and we don't allow what has happened to taint us or make us feel some type of way. Come to a space where we can communicate our truth freely and not be limited by what people will say, people are going to do. So I am really excited, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I take you as my tribe, my soul family, and I really love and appreciate you all, and I'm just so excited for this healing journey, because healing is beautiful. It's painful, it's hard, but it is so beautiful. The peace and the joy that you get from actively going into your healing process and taking it seriously, it is unmatched. It is a peace that only the divine can give to you. So I'm really excited. And to kick off the healing space, we are going to be doing a pick a number. So how the pick a number works is I am going to give you 4 numbers from 1 to 4, and I am asking you to pick just one number. And in picking a number, this number is going to be giving you an indication of an area of healing in your life that the healing space is going to help you with. And it's really interesting. If you would like, you can apply the different numbers to different areas of your life. So for example, you could say number 1 will speak to your love life, your married life, relationship life. Number 2 can speak to your career. Number 3 will speak to your money. Number 4 can speak to your personal development and growth. So it is totally up to you, but this pick a number will just be giving you an indication of what you can expect to gain from this space, because I want you to gain something. I want you to leave the space feeling invigorated, feeling fired up, feeling ready to go, feeling like you're invincible. Hey, I'm rhyming. Hey. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you a minute to just meditate a little bit and decide which number you want to choose, and then we're gonna get right into our pick a number. So I would like you to take this time just to choose a number that you are most drawn to, any number from 1 to 4 as you see them on the screen, and know that the message that you receive from your chosen number is for your highest good, your ascension, your growth, and for your well-being. So I hope that the number you chooses gives you an answer and an indication of where you are at. Always remember that you are blessed, favored, amazing, and everything is working out for your good. So if you picked number 1, this is your message. So number 1, an area of healing that you need to focus on in your life is sharing your voice and coming out of your shell, coming out of your cave, and really speaking your truth, speaking your mind. Because number 1, you are someone who is highly gifted, you are talented. However, you are allowing fear and worry to hold you back or to keep you in a space that you don't want to be in. So this year is a crucial year for you to express yourself in whichever way you enjoy expressing yourself. So this could be creatively, this can be through music, poetry, art, any area where you feel like I really want to express myself. This is the great year for you to do so. And if you chose this number, then it is important for you to consider going into a spiritual partnership with someone. So how I can explain a spiritual partnership, for an example, if you are watching this video, we are in a spiritual partnership in some form. I am your guide, I am guiding you spiritually, so you need to go into a spiritual partnership with someone who can help boost your confidence, boost your ability to believe in yourself and see your own potential, because your communication and spirituality are very closely linked. And I also am getting that for number 1, you have completed a very difficult cycle in your life, and you completing that cycle has given the divine an indication that you are ready to go to the next level, and they are asking you to be perseverant in building your foundations. Also for this group of number 1, I picked up the need to have safe sex. So maybe this can also be healing in regards to stating your needs with your partner, stating your boundaries clearly. So there is a need to have safe sex here. And if you are using sex as an escape from your problems, your worries, your fears, you need to find healthier ways of escapism. So maybe this is where your spiritual partner will come in, who is going to to help you and tell you that no, this is where the focus needs to be, this is where the shift needs to be. So I definitely feel that, number one, you being in this healing space is going to help you work on your mental health. It is going to help you mend ties with your family, and most importantly, it's going to help you communicate and realize that your communication is valid and that you need to speak to people who can hear you, because not everyone can hear you. You know, as much as you might want to believe that everyone can hear you, not everyone can. So thank you so much, number one. That is the end of your message, and I really hope that it resonates with you, and I cannot wait to have you in this healing space with me. I'm hyped up. I'm so excited. So I hope you're also excited and you are ready to come out of your shell, because you are a star. So you should never dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. And that is the end of your message. Well, let me relax. But yeah, that is the end of your message. So if you chose number 2, this is your message. Hello, number 2. So number 2, I am getting that, you know, what you are going to gain from the healing space, what you need to know when it comes to your healing, is needing to fill your cup, needing to nurture yourself, because I'm getting that you are someone who is very loving, you know, you're very giving, you enjoy uplifting and speaking life into others. But then the problem with this is that sometimes you do it so much that your own cup becomes a little bit empty, you know, and you are left with nothing, and now possibly the people that you have given to are not giving to you the same way, you know. So I feel that it's a time for you to just be a little bit selfish, not too selfish, but just be a little bit selfish and prioritize yourself. I would also suggest that you exercise. Exercise would be very good for you, so that you can free up any stagnant energy within your body. You know, the act of sweating, breathing, and all of that, you know, it really does trigger something within you. Because number 2, I am getting that you are sitting on a lot of abundance, but you have so much inner conflict happening in your mind, in your heart, and it is really stopping you from moving forward to where you want to go. So exercise will be highly beneficial for you. And I feel that, you know, one thing you are really going to gain from the healing space is the ability to forgive. I believe that you are going to be provided with perspectives that allow you to understand why certain things had to happen the way that they happened. Because one thing that is holding you back is lack of forgiveness, you know. So once you have context and you're able to understand why something happened, it's easier for you to forgive. It's easier for you to move forward. And there is also a need for you, number 2, to understand that life is always happening. Okay, number 2, so my camera cut off, sorry about that. But just a reminder that, you know, life, the divine reacts to you and what you are giving out to the divine. So always make sure that you are giving out positive vibes, optimism, because there is a victim mentality that you carry right now. Like, why does this always happen to me? Why do people hurt me all the time, you know? So that's why, you know, I really encourage you to stay in this space so that you can learn and understand why certain things happen. Also picking up safe sex here. There is an energy of an STD here, so just needing to protect yourself from that. And yeah, so that is your message, number 2. So what you're going to gain from the healing space is a different perspective on your life experiences, so that you can heal, so that you can move forward, so that you can realize that you are blessed and let go of the victim mentality that is plaguing you at this time. So thank you so much, number 2. I love and appreciate you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hey, number 3, if you chose number 3, then this is your message. This is your healing message and what you can expect to gain from the healing space. So number 3, I am getting that you are a dynamite, you are a star, but you dim. And the reason why you dim is because you don't want the people around you to feel uncomfortable. You don't want them to feel some kind of way, you know. But I feel that strongly. The message for you is just to be yourself. Those who love you will love you regardless, and those who don't love you, well, they're not gonna love you. But at the end of the day, you need to be your unique self. You need to be true to who you are, and just know that when you dim yourself, when you dim your light, you are actually doing yourself an injustice. So there is a need for you to step out of your shell and realize that there is so many possibilities that are available for you. I'm also picking up that there is a new beginning available to you. This can be a new beginning in love, friendship, work, anything of that nature. But then there are certain trust issues that you have, because when you are in a potential no when you are in a situation of being asked to not dim your light to fit in, it means that in the past you have had people see your light more than you would see it, and they took advantage of that. They took from you and they didn't give you anything. So I feel that what you are going to gain from this healing space is the ability to understand who you are, to understand your power, and in so doing, you are going to understand that the opportunities that are coming into your life are coming in because you are a vibrational match. So use your intuition, let it guide you, and be open to learning new information and teaching others what you have learned, because if something new comes into your atmosphere, a different kind of way of thinking, it means that the divine is trying to teach you something new. So don't hold on to what you know too tightly, but rather be open to communicating and learning and teaching others. And just know that when you are doing God's will, you are never alone. So you are highly protected. Number 3, you are highly protected. No harm can come your way. So you need to communicate clearly and just know that you are very close. You are very, very close to something. And if not, you are already within your wish fulfillment. So this healing space is going to provide you with the encouragement to keep pushing, to keep getting out of your shell, and to realize that you are special. There is no one like you. There is no one who can do what you do, and that is your superpower. Yes, it is. So that is your message number 3. I do hope that it resonates with you, and I look forward to having you in this space with the girl. Thank you so much, and I love you. Hey there, number 4. If you chose number 4, then this is your message. So number 4, I have been getting that you have been going through a lot. Like, I feel like this spiritual journey, awakening, lockdown, isolation has honestly just put you through your ringers, and you feel like you are at your wit's end, like you just don't know what to do anymore. So this is just to let you know that when it comes to your healing journey, where you are at right now is you are undergoing a transformation. So there is a very deep healing that is taking place within you. This is a healing that is happening within your body, within your mind. And my ring light just went offline. So let me just fix it. I'm so sorry about that, number 4. And we are back. My ring lights are so temperamental these days. I don't know what's going on. But, this is a change that is happening at a cellular level. So you are being asked to put effort into yourself and possibly the relationship that you have with your parents, living or deceased, and understand that healing is required and a different outlook. So with number 4, I am picking up that possibly, you might have grown up very religious. You might have grown up in such a setting where you were not allowed to really connect with the divine and to connect with your angels, your guides. But they are asking for you to be open-minded to this and understand that we have helpers in the spiritual realms. We have divine orchestration at all times. So whenever you need help, you need to call on your heavenly helpers, and they are going to help you, and they are going to encourage you and remind you that you are not a failure. You are not a failure. It's not over. and you still need to bounce back. And I feel as though what you are going to gain from the healing space is you are going to understand the importance of silence, because I feel that, you know, you might be someone who is very busy on social media, or that is where you make your living, your work, through social media. So a break from social media and all of that, you know, is going to be able to allow you to love and focus on yourself, and just show you that, you know, so much energy is actually um transferred through social media, whether we realize it or not. So I'm sorry, my light is off again, but you can still see me. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna work on fixing it. But and I feel that also number 4, the healing space is gonna provide you with clarity when it comes to your finances and how to manifest new income streams into your life, because I feel at the moment a temporary hold has been put on your money, and this hold will be broken once you have healed, once you have reflected, and once you have understood why your money is on hold right now. And I feel like once you get this understanding, all the doors are gonna open for you. You're gonna get a job, you're gonna get employed. But right now, I just feel God has just like he has closed the tap on your money, and it's a bit painful when that happens, you know, but just understand what they are trying to teach you when that happens. So number 4, I think out of all the numbers, yours was a bit more so uncomfortable. I feel like you feel uncomfortable, you feel as though you're still within familiar settings and environments, but it just doesn't feel comfortable to you anymore, or it's no longer resonating with you on a soul level, and it's happening that way for a reason. So don't feel bad, don't feel as though why me, woe is me, all of that, but try to see the beauty in where you have been planted. You know, I just feel that the divine is asking you to bloom where you have been planted, and to take angelic guidance where it comes. You know, recognize when something is from God and go with it, and understand that, okay, this is where I'm being led to. Let me be less stubborn, let me be open to learning, and in so doing, everything is going to open up for me. So that is your message number 1, and I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you in this space with me, the girl, the gal, the gal. Yes. Okay, so we have come to the end of our video, and I trust, hope, and believe that you enjoyed the pick a number and you gained something from it. So thank you so much, and please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and you share. Most importantly, please share, guys. We are on the road to a certain number of subscribers, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway pretty soon, and I'm excited for that. So please make sure that you share, ask your friends to subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. And